I got my little sample for Too Faced Born This Way. Obviously, you know what I'm doing. It's the title of the video, but I told you. I'll open it up. Okay, I got shea vanilla. So let's open this and dot some on my face. I'm doing half with Beauty Blender, half with the brush. I'm trying to open it and not make it spew everywhere. Okay. Hope that's enough. I don't know how much you put on. The latest 4 said this is for 2 uses, so okay, that should be enough. Let me close that up. I still got half of it full. That's pretty cool. We'll start it fresh on the side. And then it do full coverage like everyone says it is. I'm gonna get that mirror and look. It looks really natural. Let me try it with the sponge. I do like the color of it. I feel like it's a good match. Okay, so that coverage is more of a natural finish coverage. I mean, it doesn't cover everything. As you can see, you can still see a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a second layer. Okay, so with the second layer, it did build up. Use a brush to get more coverage. I did build up, but I'm not impressed so far because everyone says it's supposed to be like really full coverage and looks really good. And I like my Milani one and stuff like that a little bit better so far than this. But I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and show you what it looks like with, you know, concealer powder. I don't feel like doing a third layer because I feel like that's gonna be too much cakey on my face. I mean, it looks nice and natural, but it's not full coverage like it states. So yes, I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'll be back. So I'm back with the rest of my face done. And it looks way better with the rest of your makeup on. When I first put it on, it felt like it just looked too like natural and not enough coverage for me. Once I put my powder, concealer, and everything like that, it felt a lot better. I'll put all the products down below, by the way, what I'm wearing, but it does seem a lot better. It is around 11 o'clock, so I'll check in a little bit later with you to see how it wears, but right now I do actually like it a lot. But sorry, it's just not as much coverage as I was hoping. So yes, I'll see you a little bit later. Okay, so now it's 8:15 at night. I've had this on since 11 o'clock, so that's like 9 hours. And I haven't touched up at all. Went outside to a dog park with my dog, and I mean, it faded a little bit right there. And the nose always just faded off because I blow my nose all the time. So I would say around the 5-hour mark is when it started looking not so good no more. Like it's still on, but it's not like fully coverage no more. It doesn't look as flawless as it once did. And I do admit, after I had my powder and the rest of my makeup on, it did look better. But my first initial reaction was it wasn't as full coverage as they do, see. But I don't know if this little sample is supposed to be 2 times, but I used almost half of it for 1 time, and I didn't even like the coverage. So I don't know how many pumps that is, because usually I use 2 pumps of a foundation and get the coverage I enjoy. But I don't know how many pumps they pumped in there for me. So that'd be something I can look into, because usually I use 2 pumps. Maybe that's just 1.5 pumps. You never know how much pumps out. So yes, but I do have mixed feelings. Like, I do recommend it for a lot of people if you don't have a lot to cover. But I mean, it still covered a lot for me. I just feel like I have to play with it a little bit more. But right now I do still recommend it because it's really highly recommended for everyone else. Maybe my dry skin just didn't allow it to cover it a lot, which happens a lot because it's so dry and it just like comes off. That makes no sense. Like, it's like it gets the cakey, so I just like touch my face and it comes off because it has nothing to like absorb, like oil. Not making no sense, but for dry skin, it's supposed to be good. So I'm gonna give it a chance. But as of right now, today I enjoyed it. It looked good. It lasted a long time. I was outside in the heat running around with my dog, and it looked fine. So so it's like in the middle right now, so you can take it as you want, and always go to Sephora and ask for samples like I did to try it before you buy the full size foundation. So yes, that's my little thought on the Born This Way foundation. And if you like this video, thumbs it up. Comment below anything else you want to see, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.